loves. Right, today we're going to be doing my nails. Now this is a good chance for me to show you some stuff. I haven't done my nails for a while. Basically, I developed some strange ridges and just strange things going on with my nails that I wasn't used to, so I've left them and let them grow so I can take note and make photographs and stuff for the doctors, because it's also been affecting my hair as well and my skin. So there's something going on inside my body. If you can see here, let me just give you, right from the matrix right through to the free edge, right down the nail, there are those lines. Things like this we need to look out for with clients as well. Now if you are looking into training with nails and want more information, I run some really cost-effective courses. There's another example there, and you can run these courses online in your own time, but I'm there to support you. So a little bit of information there. That's why I haven't done my nails for so long. However, now I've got all the kind of evidence together, I am not going to do extensions because I do not want any pressure on those nails. So I'm just going to do some soft soak off builder gel to support my nails, and I'm not going to do anything abrasive with them. So yeah, the main thing here is letting your doctor know if he's noticed anything different. So I'm just going to remove the free edge there with my nail clippers, nice and easy. Yeah, it's always best to tell a doctor. I've never had this with my nails, and my hairdresser also commented on my hair loss and suggested that I go and see a doctor because I was losing a lot of hair, and I still am. So between that, hair and nails, something your body is letting you know, hang on a minute, something's not quite right. And it could be something very simple like a deficiency or a hormone imbalance, anything like that. So just hand it over to a doctor. And like I said, if you're looking to learn, then instead of maybe you've done it as a hobby and you want to start making money from nails and actually, having clients and getting insurance and all that sort of stuff, then I've got online courses. You can use ClearPay and pay in installments, things like that. So I'm going to prep the nails, and I'm using my Lena Crystal cuticle pusher. Now these cuticles have not been pushed for a very long time, so I felt like they were literally gloves over my hands. This is a double-ended pusher, which means it's got a nice small, because I've got tiny hands, right? I've got tiny nail beds. My cuticle area is small, and some of these other pushers are too big. So that's why we have the double ender, to get in every nook and cranny, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to push those cuticles back, and you can just see there's so much. It is so sticky, and just if you miss that during nail prep, then any enhancement or gel polish, it will not sit correctly. Prep is really, really important, and you need good tools and good technique. I've even got, I've got an advanced prep course if you want that as well. Yeah, just saying. But these tools are available on my website. I'll put the link in the description box, and you can get a discount with my code, which I'll put in the description box. They're available individually, or if you want to save more money, you can get all three. And they are a very good price for what they are. I've had my tools, I don't even know how long now, because I tested them for nearly a year before I released them. So I've had them a long time. Anyway, we're going to go on to the cuticle scraping tool. Now, this is a fantastic tool for removing that non-living tissue. Look at it. And the reason I've got so much build-up is because I haven't touched my nails. I've just left them to do their own thing until I could figure out what it looked like, what was going on, and what I need to show the doctor. And it's really important. Like I said, if you're ever unsure about anything with a client or yourself, refer your client to the doctors. Do not diagnose anything. It's not our job. So yeah, that's why I've got a lot of build up, is because it's been untouched. I have not even maintained my cuticles. I just left it just to see what happened. And yeah, I've sped this up now. I don't work that fast. I wish I did. But there's a lot of build up there, and this tool is what you need to get rid of it. Otherwise it's going to stick to the nail plate, and it will basically be a film in between your nail plate and whatever you're putting on top, which means whatever you're putting on top won't adhere properly to the nail plate. So you need to remove that film, that chalky residue, get rid of it, and then you've kind of got fresh, clean nail plate to work with. And there's a lot. It did take me a while, which is why I sped it up, because there is a lot. There's a lot of gunk there, honey. Oh my God. Ew. I will be doing a swatch video with Madame Glam's new release, and then I'll be announcing the giveaway of my last competition, which was to win their gel paint collection. So if you haven't entered that competition, go back to my last Madame Glam swatching video, and if you go through the video, it will tell you how to enter, because that collection is really expensive to buy, so you might as well win it. It is UK only, because I can't ship gels outside of the UK. Royal Mail said nope. Okay, see, I'm still going in checking, because those nail folds are where it's all going to gather. Now I'm going in with my cuticle nippers, again from Alina Crystals, which is my website. As you can see, we've chosen the ones with the very small blade. And the reason I did this again is because, being somebody that's got small nail plates and a small cuticle area, in the past I'd found that other brands that I had tried, not all brands, just some of the brands I'd tried, the blade was so big that for me I was really struggling, kind of manipulating it around. I wanted a smaller blade, because a smaller blade can work on smaller nails and bigger nails, so why not? But if you go for a bigger blade, when you're faced with tiny nails, it can be quite awkward. So for me, that's just, it was personal preference, and it stood out to me as a really good feature. The blades are very sharp, so be careful, obviously. And as you can see, I'm just removing all of that kind of flap of, that's how I would describe it. It looks like a flap of non-living tissue that I have literally scraped off of the nail plate. And any bits, like I had some hang nails. You can tell I've really neglected my nails. I had hang nails, just really awful crap. It's not good. It was not pretty. It shouldn't have taken this long to do a simple gel manicure, but it really did. We're getting there though, look. Just get it off, get rid of it. There was like a hangnail starting down there. Oh. Honestly, I just feel like I've neglected myself. I have neglected myself. Yeah. How are you anyway? Let me know what the weather's been like where you are, because here it's been weird. Have you had any weird weather? We've had really weird weather. Like, normally this time of year it's cold, like you're sitting in your car defrosting it. All we've had is rain, 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 rain. Lots and lots of it. Yeah, that's it really. It's just rain. Very mild, very wet. Which I don't mind, I suppose. I don't know, at least we're not spending as much on heating, I suppose. I've had some of my nail friends come and visit me in our shop. Our shop doesn't sell the nail things. Our shop sells the wax melts and the candles. And some new stuff that's dropped today, actually, which I will get on the website very soon. So if you like your candles and wax melts, they are also on the website. And my God, like, we spend a lot of time making those, handmade, and they are stunning. Right. So now I am literally just buffing the surface of the nail very gently. I don't want to disrupt too much. I'm just going to remove the shine. Nothing crazy. No heavy grit files. Just like a 220, 180 maximum. And then I'm going to use my unicorn brush. We've got a whole family of unicorn brushes. Some of them Gerald has sold out. This is Ollie. But we've still got quite a few left, quite a few variations, not many of each, like 1 or 2 of each, but there are still some left on the website. But they were so popular. I must do a restock, actually. I need to do a restock. Got so much stuff to get. Okay, so I go back in and just nudge the cuticles back a bit more, and then I'm going to go in. I've wiped over my nails with isopropyl alcohol. And I'm now going to grab Madame Glam's base coat and take a lot off of the brush. You don't need loads, you don't need to flood the nail. I'm going to shimmy it up to the cuticle. I'm going to take any excess back off the brush and go back in. And we're just looking to get a nice seal. So all the way on the nail, and then I'm going to make sure I seal it in really nicely along that free edge. That's what you need, that's the key. to good adhesion. Get that in the lamp. Oh, I'm just making sure that I didn't go too close there. Get that in the lamp for a 30-second cure, my love. I'll do that on all the nails. Now I'm going in with the Soak Off Builder Gel in light pink. To be honest, I'm scraping the barrel with this because I'm pretty much out of it. I got like, you know when you're at the bottom of the bottle, but yeah, I wanted something kind of naturally looking, so that's what I went for. And I'm just going to float that across the nail. Get as much on as I think I need, and then I'm going to grab a detailer brush. Now I grabbed my old Madam Glam detailer brush. I didn't really want to use my new brushes so for Builder Gel because it's a lot thicker, so I just used one of my older brushes and just take that gel, along the nail folds, not too close though, and I'm going to make sure I seal in that free edge, get it close enough to the cuticle so we're going to have a seamless join, so that as the nail grows out there's no lump, no bump. It just kind of eases out. And now I had a look at the side profile and realised I needed to put in a little bit in the centre, and then I'm going to go over the corners. With my nails, they have quite a pronounced C curve, some of my nails, so I have to really make sure whatever I do with gel that I kind of really cap the corners well, because it will bend and flex. So this one's out of shot, which is ever so helpful. Well done me. I'm just going to grab my brush and do the same again, basically. Oh, there we go. We're a little bit more in shot now. So I'm working it around the cuticle area there. You can still see my lunula there on my nail, so it's not completely covering, but it kind of gives a healthy glow to the nail plate, I think. And then I'm just going to take that product and blend it out down into the lateral folds, up to the free edge, cap it. There we are. And just make sure there's no build up in the wrong places. And I'll turn it upside down for like 10 seconds and pop it in my lamp. So I've done that with all of them, and I've removed the tacky layer with a bit of isopropyl alcohol. You see, it's quite natural. That is enough to support your nails. You could just pop a top coat on there and bish bash bosh. But we're going to do a little bit more. So I'm going to buff the nails. The design I'm doing today was inspired by a pic I saw on Instagram, and I wanted to do the exact same design, but I can't yet, not on my nails. I just don't want to put any pressure because some of the ridges are quite pronounced and they're coming straight from the matrix. And if I go and put tips on, pinch, all that sort of thing, it's not a good idea. Just leave it. I'm just going to leave it alone. Right, gels I'm using, Paint It Darkness. This is from Euphoria Nails, which is Beautiful Nails by Jess's brand. I have a discount code for that as well. I don't earn any money from it. She was just kind enough to give me a discount code so that you guys can take advantage of 5% off, which I think is fair. And I'm going to use their 15mm brush as well, which is from Beautiful Nails by Jess, Euphoria Nails. Okay, don't forget that. So I didn't have my palette because I was actually doing this at the downstairs table because it's all just chaotic here because we've got the shop and then the office out the back where I sometimes film, but I also sometimes film at home if I've got Oliver that day because he has his tuition from home. So that was a day when I was at home. So I just had to kind of grab everything and I forgot my palette. So we're just going to go with it, babes. Just going to make it work. And I'm just doing a little micro French. Now, in an ideal world, I would have stuck some nail forms on and I would have just perfected the shape of each nail. But because of the way they are, I just wanted to keep this as quick and easy as possible because I'm probably going to have to take it off. So I'm just following the free edge. But in an ideal world, I would have done a slight extension and then made sure that everything was equal. So I'm doing the best I can with what I've got. There we go, a little micro French. I find it easier with the 15mm brush than I do with a smaller brush because I think you can kind of bend it around the nail if you need to. It works well. I really like it and it just picks up just enough. You don't need a lot of gel because it's highly pigmented, so you won't need to put loads on. And then I'm going to use Casper, which is the white gel. And do the same thing. Just Put it around the edge there, little micro French. Little micro Frenchy. Hopefully, what I'll do is I'll get my practice hand out and I'll do some cool long extensions on there. I'm gagging to do some stiletto nails and use our tips, because the Pro Stiletto tips just, they make it so easy, and I'm like, I miss having them. So if I can just make some stiletto nails, I'll be really happy. There we go. Look at that. Little pinky. Little pinky. So cute. Cure that in the lamp. Now we're going into the middle nail with Velvet Matte Top Coat from Madam Glam, because we're going to do some chroming. We're going to chrome it. So we'll pop that top coat on, give it a 30-second cure. Then I'm going to take the no wipe top coat and the 15mm brush again, and I'm going to do 2 swirlies in the no wipe top coat. It can be a bit difficult to see where you're going, but don't worry, it's all good. Another swirly. There's no set, method to this, just do it any way you want. Pop that in the lamp, give it a quick cure, and then when it comes out, we're going to rub some gold pigment on it. I've had this pigment for years. It's the sort of stuff where you buy it once in your life because you just don't use it up. There we go. Rub the gold pigment in. Now, I did notice when I tried to clean off the nail, the pigment didn't stick as much as I'd wanted. So then I went back over it again with my finger because I just smeared it. I was like, you idiot. So now I'm going to top coat it and seal it in before I get rid of any more pigment. So yeah, make sure you kind of seal it in nice and quick. There we go. Gently glide over it, cure it in the lamp, then you can see the magic, because then it looks really cool. Isopropyl alcohol. There we go, look how cute that is. Oh my god, so cute. So now I'm going to go back in with Darkness and Casper and do little love hearts. Just using a dotting tool for the top of the heart, easy peasy. And then smaller brush for the tail of the heart. Is it a tail? Bottom? Tip? It's not a tip because tip's at the top. I don't know. What would you call it? The bottom of the heart. Bottom. Sorry, I became a minion. Oh, I'd love to know what kind of designs you want me to do, because I've been really low on inspiration lately. We've been so busy in the shop with the candles and the wax melts and then adding them to the website as well, and then restocking. It's a lot of manual work, and I've lost my inspiration, and because I couldn't have nails, then I was sad. So I've just lost my inspiration a bit. So if there's anything you want me to either show you how to do, like if you've seen something and you're like, please can you do a video on how to do this, just message me. All my socials are in the description box. You can message me, I will reply to you, and I will do my best to do it. If I can do it, I'll do it. So yeah, there's always that. I've cured those hearts, and now I'm going over them with matte top coat. So you've got the matte nail, the glossy gold swirls, and then the matte hearts. It's really cool. And then I'm going to go over all the other nails with matte top coat as well. And it's just nice. It's very comfortable because obviously they're short still, so I can work quite easily with them. I have noticed actually, since not having nails, I've become scared of wearing long nails. Now, if you guys know me from way back, like I had some long nails. Like I was on a train when I was working with Swarovski in London. I was on a train in London on the tube, and a little boy said to his mum, "Mummy, that lady's got witch fingers." That's how long I used to have my nails. And now look, I love long and short nails, but I do miss being able to cope with long nails. I think I'll have to work my way up again. It's a bit like learning to walk in heels. There you go anyway. It's very simple, it's very cute. I really hope you like it. Everything will be in the description box. And like I said, let me know if there's anything you want me to do. And I'll see you in my next one, which hopefully won't be so blimmin' long. Tally bye!